Hi, my name is Jeff Laborde and I'm with Inspire Fitness. And today I'm going to take you through the Inspire M2 Hybrid Multi-Gym. And what makes this a hybrid gym is the fact that I can do not only traditional machine exercises, but I can do free weight and functional training. Let me show you what I can do. So the first thing I'm going to do is a machine chest press. I'm going to have a seat just like this, and there's a traditional chest press. Now, what's great about the M2 is all of my adjustments are on the left side. So if I want to go from a chest press right to an incline press, it's really quick and easy. You'll notice I move the press arm up and the back seat up, and now I'm ready for an incline press. Now, from incline to shoulder, same thing. I'm going to move that press arm forward, bring that back pad forward, and I'm now ready for a shoulder press. So I've just done 3 exercises and I didn't even leave the seat. Now, this is where the machine gets really cool. From the fixed or the machine exercises, I can drop this press arm back, unlock these handles. Now I've got dumbbells. Now what's really unique about these dumbbell handles though is how we've created the resistance. Not only do we give you resistance on the straight path, but we give it to you on the inward path. Now with the freedom I have, this allows me to do multiple different exercises. So I can do things like a decline press, which is lower chest, a bench press, incline press, shoulder press, but I can do it in 4 pressing motions. So I can go from a straight to an inward to a fly and a close grip. So because I have my 4 pressing angles and my 4 pressing motions, I have 16 different exercises I can do just with these handles alone. Now, from here, we can go right from the free movement back into some more of the traditional exercises. I'm going to face towards the unit. I have a chest supported row, right to a mid row. Above my head, I can go right to a lat pull down. So not only a traditional lat, but I can lay back into a high row. From there, stand right up, and now I have a tricep push down. Now, remember I said functional training. What's nice about the M2 is the mid and the low pulleys, we give you an extended range of motion. This allows us to do more functional type exercises. We also reduce the resistance so you don't have this drastic weight jump when you go from one resistance level to another. So here, let me show you some functional we can do. From here, we step out, we've got a nice standing chest press. We can even get into things like core rotation, standing row, bicep curl. So you can see that mid pulley is extremely versatile because of that extended range of motion. Now, also off the front, we have a leg extension with a seated leg curl. Now we want to make sure you have plenty of range of motion when you go from one exercise to the next, but we also want to make sure that you can adjust this to fit your body properly. So what you'll see, I can set this up so that I'm in a perfect starting position, got the right resistance level I'd like. My knee is in line with the pivot point, which is very important on a leg extension. And you'll notice my knee joint is also higher than my hip joint. So I'm not going to rock in the seat as I go to do this exercise. From the leg extension, we can go right into our seated leg curl. And again, I've got plenty of adjustability in my range of motion. I'm now going to press on the lever, slide my legs in. There's my seated leg curl. And what's great about this and the design we've created is you're not sitting on the hamstring. So the hamstring is exposed, so it gives you better contraction of the muscle. Now from the leg curl, you'll notice we have that low pulley again. And what's great about the M2 is the fact that not only do you have all these different stations, but you get a lot of different accessories. You'll see from the top, we've got a great aluminum lap bar. We give you an ankle cuff to do inner outer thigh off that low pulley. We give you multi-D-ring handles, and then we also give you a nice aluminum easy curl bar. Now what's great about this is going to allow us to do things like bicep curls, upright rows, reverse curls, but lots of versatility. And again, we have that extended range of motion to do more dynamic type exercises. Now the M2, one of the things we wanted to make sure is that you had plenty of weight based upon the exercises you were doing. So we give you standard 165 pounds of weight, but you can also upgrade it with another 50 pounds to 215 pounds. Now one of the key things with the Inspire M2 is the fact that we've designed it with exercise specific pull points. And what that means is we actually adjust the resistance on each station based upon the exercises you typically perform. For example, a chest press, you lift a lot more weight typically on a chest press, and most people are very strong. So what we've done is we've actually increased the resistance on the chest press by 20%. So if I pin 100 pounds of weight, I get 120 pounds of resistance. So it increases by 20. Now, the lat pull down, we actually cut it down to 1-to-1. So 100 pounds of weight, 100 pounds of resistance. Leg extension, same thing, 1-to-1, but the leg curl actually reduces it by 25%. Now the last two stations, the mid and low pulley, are half resistance. So 100 pounds of weight, 50 pounds of resistance. So as you can see with the Inspire M2 hybrid gym, how exciting this can be and all the versatility you get. You've got hundreds of exercises you can do with this equipment.